Um, Hello and welcome to the Captain's Video Blog. We are Saturday, January the 23rd, 2016. And, oh, there's a bit of chocolate. Before I delve a little bit more into what really fucked me yesterday, because a lot happened actually yesterday after filming the video blog. Austin Aries signed for NXT. That's pretty fucking huge. Of course, because we're not going to talk about his time in TNA because obviously he's in NXT, but he's kind of now an indie darling, so obviously he got assaulted by Baron Corbin. So yeah, Baron Corbin ruins things once again, but it's really consistent with his character. Um, he's an asshole. That's the thing. But Austin Aries is pretty much the biggest official signing in NXT because I don't know. When we're talking about the US, because obviously when you sign Finn Balor or Hideo Itami, that's also fucking huge. But yeah, there was Bobby Roode, but Bobby Roode went back to TNA, so that doesn't really count. Also, TNA were really pissed by the fact that apparently AJ Styles and Doug Gallows and Carl Anderson had signed something, but it didn't go way further than a handshake. So that's not really signing things. We're not in the 1600s. Grow up. Get in the present. I don't know. Cross the line. That's their old tagline. Because humor based on the characteristics of someone is always bad. So anyway, you can see that I'm in my garden, but it's the afternoon, so it's kind of manageable. So yeah, yesterday I knew that it would be complicated. Let's just say that. I took the train, the bus pretty late, except it ran into some traffic, which was to be expected, I guess. But it was late, like a bus late. And took the train, took the tram, and the tram was filled to the brim. That was kind of shitty, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Then the people of the transportation company came in and controlled our tickets. So I knew that at that point I wouldn't catch my train. So I got off the tramway, and went back to my apartment because there's no use waiting at the station for like an hour or two. And then when I went to take the train, that's when the real shit began. Yeah, sometimes you gotta look at your dogs with a menacing air, just so that they shut up. But I'm not really doing anything to them because I'm not their master. First, I would say that my father is their master, my sister is their master, not me. Me, I'm basically the dude who goes in for like the weekend. Oh boy, that's kind of depressing because it's been that way for like the past 5 or 6 years. So yeah. So I took the train. It was already running pretty late at the point I boarded. It was like 10 minutes. God, he's not a clever one. How did he manage that? How did he manage that? How? How? I don't understand. I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. So yeah. 10 minutes was pretty okay. I was about to say to my mom that I would be arriving at a station, so that she should get ready to leave home to pick me up at the station. But the train just stopped. Like, I didn't understand what was going on. Little did I know, we hit some boars. 2 boars. They fucking ruined the train because from that point to the next station we had to run with reduced speed, which is really ironic considering that I was supposedly a high-speed train. And that was really funny. Or so I didn't feel so at that moment, but right now I'm realizing the irony of the situation. That's really funny. So we arrived at the station, and the management said the train is fucked. Pretty much, they didn't say it that vulgar way. They said the train's fucked. We're gonna make another train, high-speed train, come to to finish the route. But I was like, how much time are we going to wait? Because at that point, I was supposed to have arrived at my station for 40 minutes, and I was one station before, and it was still a half an hour away from the station I was supposed to alight at. So another train came, which wasn't the train I was waiting for, but all the people from the station were like, well, we can't keep you from boarding that train. So we boarded, naturally. So we arrived a half an hour later, and then I learned a little bits of something really funny. The train we were waiting for was barely leaving the station we had left half an hour ago when we arrived, which means that it ran 2 hours late. Which means that basically I have the rights to good old retribution. That's that's not retribution, but like a little gift apparently. Maybe a reduction on promotion. I don't know. Reduction. The price is reduced on a future train, which is really good because I already have one offer like this running because of fidelity cards and whatnot. So that's really fun. Right now I don't really know what I'm waiting for, because I was supposed to leave at the very moment I started filming the video to see my dad get awarded something. So I'm leaving you with this. I was gonna say stay safe. No, thanks for watching. You can stay safe though, it's really important. Goodbye.